Bam, damn, a damn Alabama fan and proud of it. Gump Nation forever, brother.
Namath again faking, quickly finds his target.
Now cuts in. He's at the 40-yard line. He's at the 30.
Quick drop throws in the end zone.
Each number represents an expectation, a challenge that only a championship tradition can issue.
Pressure. Anders hits him. The ball is loose.
Alabama, here comes the heat. Cornelius Bennett. Whoa, did he get lit up?
It is an endless passing of the torch that urges the wearer to enrich his legacy.
Brings pressure up the middle in a hurry. They can't get away from Dante.
Alexander first down and more. Richardson breaks free on the sideline. Turns the corner. Can you say goodbye?
Because at Alabama, tradition is not retired. It is built.
This does put a smile on my face.
Big up for it. Fires to the end zone.
Hey, good morning, Roll Tide to everybody. I hope you all are having a wonderful Saturday. I'm sorry for having to come on 30 minutes later. We had to work today, and I got off in time to, by the skin of my teeth to get this show going today. I want to say thank you to Sugar Bell. I hope I'm saying that right. She just come on with us today, so I'm glad to see that. And we do appreciate the sub. We really do. We're glad you're here. You're amongst good people. I'm going to tell you that right now. I am going to put in the chat is the link for Mr. Piano Man and one of our other guests. We do have another guy that's come in. I'm going to go ahead. I might as well get his intro done just in case, but hang on just a second, guys. We all know and love this guy, so here we go.
How would Paul Bryant like you hear that?
I'd like for people to remember me as being a winner, because I ain't never been nothing but a winner.
Alabama defeats Miami. Stallings has succeeded.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
Don't catch no Bigfoot fleas.
Roll Tide, brother. Roll Tide.
I had to say that, George. That was funny. How you doing this morning, Mr. Spencer?
Doing good. Just left the post, pulling up here at the RV now, and it's been a bam-licious morning.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. I don't know where Mr. Piano Man is yet. Let me text him real quick. If you need to, I can take you off and do my thing.
Okay, you do that. I'm going to go inside and log in on my big computer then.
Okay. Yep, you got time. I've got to run through some other stuff.
Okay.
Bye. See you, man. Appreciate it. So anyways, Piano Man, you actually already have the link unless you took it off. But right there's the link again. If you want to click on it, it's the same way. It's just through the chat room is all it is. And if you can get a hold of our other special guest and tell him to do the same, that will get him on also. If you need me to post it up again, I'll be glad to. Yes, sir. I can't wait for this. Good morning, Mr. Roll Tide Rise Up, Stephen Hicks, Susan Thomas, Old Goat. Let's see who else is in here. Miss Kimberly, how are you doing this morning? And let's see. We already said something about Miss Sugar Bell. Glad that she's here. I'm sure it's a she. I hope so. With a bell. It better be. Justin Summerly, good morning to you. George Lambert, Roll Tide. And let's see if I'm missing anybody, because I hate leaving anybody out. And y'all always are so good for looking over me. And guys, y'all really been great on Piano Man's show. He's, I get to come on sometimes during the morning. And when I say come on, I'm jumping in the chat. I'm always trying to listen. I don't get to listen every day, but I'm always trying to. And I come in and say hi. And if I don't say hi back, it's because I'm driving. So y'all look over me on that. And But I do appreciate everybody who says Roll Tide to me. I really, really do. And it hurts my feelings not to be able to say hello. Mr. Jones, I'm glad you see you in here, buddy. All right. Now let me go on down here. Yep, Bobby, glad to hear, buddy. And Mr. Dwight, hey, I'm so glad to see Dwight in here. We finally got to see his face on camera the other day. He's a good-looking young man. I'll tell him that right now. And he seems to be a lot of fun over there in Piano Man's chat room and stuff. He does a great job for him. I'll tell you that right now. You ain't gonna beat Dwight. I really think a lot of him. Yeah, thank goodness, Miss Bell. Thank goodness. All right, let me go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and drag Piano Man in here by his teeth and see what he's got going on before we get to the results from last week. Okay, Jeff. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Mr. Piano Man. How are you doing?
Hey, good morning. Good morning. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, hard to hear you.
Let me see.
I know you're good to go. You just done a show.
Okay, whatever
I still can't hear you.
Okay.
There it
Wait
is.
a minute.
There it is. There it is.
Okay.
There now we can hear you.
Okay. Like I said, I've been on pig patrol for the last 2 days.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. How they doing?
they're doing good. I had 4 that didn't make it, and but the other, so 9 and 9. I've got like 14, 50, something like that, babies running out there.
So you'll be some good bacon right there. Good bacon.
Oh yeah. So just trying to figure out what to do here. So, yeah, and the moms are still at it, and one more thing, I got another pregnant one on the way. So,
Oh no. You go.
yeah,
I want sausage. That's all I'm gonna say. I want sausage.
I,
You
I
ship
will
it.
be. Listen. Since your ice box and everything, I'm going to put the dry ice with it and see.
That's funny. Now, did you get a hold of our next special guest?
I did text him. I inboxed him and let him know I have not heard back from him because I've been on the go this morning,
Me
and
too.
so yeah, today's just one of those Saturdays, and so when I
Mhm.
get off of here, I got to go back out there and go check on him and see what's happening. But I did inbox.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna post it every now and then. That way, if he happens to hit, he don't have to have nothing in his email. All he's got to do is just hit that link, and he'll be able to come on. I hope he jumps in here pretty soon. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and get started. Spencer is here, but he fell out for a second. He must have something he needs to do real quick. But anyway, we'll go over the results from last week and let everybody know where they stand. Now, there's 2 people that I have questions about. And the ones that I have questions about, let me go ahead and bring him in here now. There we go. There we go. Hey, Spencer.
Morning, everybody. Roll Tide.
All right.
All right, roll tide, roll tide.
All right. So let me go ahead and continue to get this knocked out. Now that should give our other special guest a little more time to jump in here. All right. We're going to start out with, looks like everybody's got at least 2. So I'll go ahead and knock them out real quick. Those that have 2 points, let me go ahead and explain the rules. I really need to explain those because we got some new people that's come in pretty lately. The way this is this is a donated Pickem spread game. That's all this is. You don't have to have no money in it whatsoever. We have donations. It is up to $300, and come at the end of the year, however many points you got will decide who the winner is of all the money. It may go up, but it's not going to go down. And what I mean by it might go up, we might have another donation or something. I do not let it ride no more than $400 for tax reasons for you and us, as far as that goes. So But that's what's at stake. You can win $300 at least. That's guaranteed. Like I said, it may go up, it might not. But the premise of the game is so you don't put in no money. This is not gambling. This is not raffling. This is simply just a game. That's all it is. And we play for points. We pick 3 teams out of the each week. And what we'll do, we always pick Alabama. We always pick an SEC game, and we pick an outside of the box game. It could be USC versus Nebraska, or you know what I'm saying. Not any team games that's outside of the SEC. This year we've added on a special guest pick. In other words, somebody from the chat room will make a pick on what team they want us to pick on. So we will be picking 4 teams, all in all. Now, how this works, the spread is a certain team is picked to win, say, by 2 points. You got to pick if they're going to cover them points and win the game, or if they're going to lose. For instance, let's say Alabama versus Georgia, which is one of the picks today. If Georgia's win is picked to win by 10, then they have to win by 10 to get that point. If you pick Georgia. If you pick Alabama and Georgia wins by 10, you've lost the point. Okay. So if you happen to pick Alabama and Georgia only wins by 9, you win the point. This is not what we call a quite loyal game. We're all Alabama here, and we all like picking Alabama, but this is for points. This is for the money. This is serious money. We're not playing around with it, okay? So that's how the rules go. I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to pick. I'm thinking about picking Miss Kimberly. Can you? No, Miss Kimberly. I think she needs to understand the game just a little bit more. She's one of the reasons I said this.
Well, explain the half point. Explain the half point to them.
Okay, the half point. So if there is a like Jeff posted a while ago, say Georgia's picked to win by 2.5 or 2.5, that's exactly what it is. There is no half points in the football game. All right. So what we'll do is we round up to the next number. So if it's 2.5, Georgia has to win by 3. Okay, that's the way it works. I mean, there's many names for it, but that's the way it goes. We don't round down, we round up, and we only use what's available at the time of the show. Well, we'll talk about it here in just a little bit, but what time I come on, whatever that point spread is, that's it. If it goes down or up after the show, sorry, I can't help you there, because we try to run an honest game. Okay. I don't care who wins. It's just for fun and have a good time. All right. I don't know where Miss Piano Man went, but he should be all right here in a second. So those that have 2 points already, this is week 5. Guys, if you're down to 2 points, no sweat. There's 4 chances every week to catch up. And it's a long season, so don't give up hope on trying to win this money. All right, those that have 2. Can't hear you again. I can hear you, but it's not loud.
Okay.
There you are.
Okay.
Now you yeah, something, whatever you're doing is moving around. Is it your headset? It's a microphone. Okay. All right. He'll be back in just a second. I know he's got, yeah, I hate it when my equipment starts going down. All right. Let me go ahead and get these 2 knocked out. All right. AT is stuck at 2. He's not been able to play lately, so I can understand that. Mr. Brian Thomas played 1 week, and he's at 2. Mr. Eddie Blackburn, he's at 2. Go ahead and give me a hello so I know that you're there. Piano Man.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you a little better. Yeah.
Okay. B Sharp wants the link.
Okay. I'll post it. Is he on the channel right now?
I'm not sure. I know he just texted me from his from Twitter, from his Twitter account.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
so,
Does he know where the show is at?
tell you what I'll do.
Tell him go to BAMA Sports, and we're on live right now. I'll post the link up in the chat room. That's all, and all he's got to do is hit it because I don't have his email address or nothing.
Okay, just a second. I know exactly what to do.
Matter of fact, if you've got the password, which you should, just forward it to him.
Okie doke. Just a sec.
All right. Well, while you're doing that, we'll continue on. All right, Miss Kimberly and William. I went through the show and I got everybody else's all fixed up, good to go. I got no question about it. But you two didn't pick two teams that I could find. You picked two of them and they were winners, but the other two you didn't pick. And I don't understand why not. Guys, and I'm going to tell you this much too. If you will, put on there. What I do is when I pick, there's Sharp. There he is. Let me go ahead and do that now.
Okay.
He's in the chat.
Yeah. I was just about to tell him to hit the link.
Yep. There you go. B Sharp. There you go. There's the link. Hit that, and you know what to do. And we'll wait on you. We got some scores to run through. Glad he's here. Glad he is here. But anyways, it makes it easier on me when you put all four links at the end of the show, or listen at me, the links, all four games. So if you would do that, it helps me out. I'm sure you picked four, but I can't find them, William. You didn't put your final four at the end of the show for some reason. But I'll go back and look through it again just to be sure. So Williams and Kimberly's are subject to change, okay? But I will give them what they got now, okay? So let me go ahead and get this gentleman in here. Good morning, Mr. Sharp. How are you doing, bud?
What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all doing?
Oh, man, we're doing just great. Roll Tide to you.
Oh, yes, sir, man. Roll Tide, Piano Man. Spencer, how y'all doing?
Hey, doing good, brother. Doing good. Roll Tide.
Roll Tide, sir.
Oh, share the light. We need to get rid of that Clemson fan right there. How you doing this morning, share the light? All right. Let's see where I'm at. Now we're up to 3. Miss Kimberly, you done good, but you got 2, and I'm gonna have to really go back and check again. But right now you're sitting at 3. And let me see anybody else sitting at 3. I do not see nobody else but Miss Kimberly. So those that have 4, we have Michelle Cochran. She's sitting at 4. Latoya, you're sitting at 4. George Lambert, you stepped it up a little bit. You're at 4. Let's see here. And the last one that I have at 4 is Mr. Piano Man. He's going to have to step up his game a little bit. You're sitting at 4 picks, brother. All right, those that are sitting at 5. Let me go back down here. We have got Old Goat. You done good, man. You got 5. You picked up a little bit. Miss Susan, you have 5. Now those that have 6 is, no, I'm sorry, B Jammin has 5, which is surprising to me. But he missed a couple of weeks because of the football games. Those that are 6 is, wait a minute, Mario played last week too. He is up to 5. Where do you play at? Right here. Yep, we're going to make some picks here in just a minute. Okay, let me put that back on. All right. Okay, so, yeah, there you go, B Sharp. I was going to take you out for a minute because you got road noise. All right, so that was what, 6? Or was that just 5? That was 5. Okay, 6. No, now we're up to 6. Okay. 6 is Rise Up. Rise Up has got up to 6. And Spencer, you're sitting at 6. Those that are sitting at 7 is, I don't think anybody's sitting at 7. Yeah, there are. Jeff, you got 2 last week, brother. You was at 5. You got 7. Just want to make sure you knew that. All right. Now the ones that have 8. Justin Summerlin, you have 8. And Bobby, you're sitting at 8. And that's the only ones that have there. Nope. I'm sorry. There's one other. Yep, there's one other person at 8, and that'd be me. I'm sitting at 8. All right. And I got 3 of them right last week. So those that are sitting at 9 is Stephen Hicks, William Bright, and William, we will check and make sure that that's the right, okay? But right now he is sitting at 9. And that's the only 2 sitting at 9. The one that is leading is Mr. Jones. He has got 10. I mean, we ain't far behind him. You see, I was behind, a lot behind him, and then I got like 3 last week and 3 before or something like that. Now all of a sudden I'm caught up with everybody. See what I'm talking about? Don't get discouraged if you're down. You got time to build your points up. Okay. All right. Guys, that's what I got for the points. If you got any questions, if you got any disputes, please let me know so I can correct it. I got all the shows are saved so we can yeah, the scores, Dwight, what I read off is you get a point for every game that you pick right. And we pick by the spread. If you're down, okay. I'll go through it. Your points up. Okay. All right. Guys, that's what I got for the points. If you got any questions, who got the phone number? Please let me know so I can correct it. I got all the shows are saved. Okay, yeah, he's doing some resetting. Okay, so what it is really is we're going to pick a game now, and we're going to go by the spread. If you think the spread is right and you want to pick the team that's got the spread in their favor, and if they don't cover the spread, you lose that point. If they cover that spread, you win. Okay, you get all these points. We do this game every week, and whoever has the most points at the end of the year, at the end of the game, wins $300. Okay. If you got any questions, just let me know, and we'll be glad to explain it to you. Let me see if he's got back on here. Yeah, there we go. All right. I am going to ask Stephen Hicks, could you pick a team? Could you do that? I don't know if you got a list of picks, but if you can, I want you to be our guest pick today. All right, because we're picking 4. All right, let's go ahead and get started. And if he can't, we'll pick somebody else here in just a minute. Our first game of the week is going to be LSU versus Ole Miss. This is at Ole Miss's house. And Ole Miss, believe it or not, is picked to win by 1.5, which means they have to win by 2 points. Spencer, what do you think about this game?
Ole Miss, brother. I'm taking Ole Miss all the way. Even playing at their home against LSU's defense, I don't like LSU's secondary. I do like their defensive line. I like their linebackers a lot, but I do not like LSU secondary. And gets O'Kippy, boy, the way he dials up the pass plays, give me Ole Miss on this one, especially at home.
Especially at home. All right. Mr. Piano Man, what's your take on this game? Hello?
Can't hear you, Piano Man.
Okay, we're going over to B Sharp. B Sharp, what do you think about this game?
Shit, man, I think revenge game for Ole Miss. I think they're gonna take over this game, especially with how they've been dialing it up with a backup quarterback, which has been probably the surprise of college football right now, coming from where he's coming from. But
you got Piano Man talking on top of him.
Hang on a second. I can fix that. There we go. I got Piano Man muted. Okay, so you're picking Ole Miss on this one, B Sharp?
Yes, sir. I'm going Ole Miss on this one.
Okay, all right. So everybody knows that when you pick Ole Miss, you're saying they're going to win by 2 points. Okay, just so I'm trying to make sure that all the new people understand.
I'm gonna say more. But that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, Piano Man's fell out. He's got problems this morning. He'll be back here shortly. All right. LSU versus Ole Miss. I'm gonna be honest with you. Ole Miss has not been playing too bad, but they still like a lot. Ole Miss with Lane Kiffin, and everybody knows that Lane Kiffin is a offensive guru. Being at home, I do see Ole Miss winning this game. I would love to be controversial and take LSU in this game, but hey, we're talking points, we're talking money. Loyalty's out the window, Jack. That's what I'm talking about. So this week I am going to pick Ole Miss also. Yeah, when Piano Man comes back, we'll get his pick on that one too. Okay, so remember, guys, at the end of the show, put all your picks. I don't care which order, just put all your 4 picks in there so we can. It makes it a lot easier. Makes my job easier to get your numbers right. All right. Let me 4 at the end. Yeah, you can talk about it all through the show if you want to. It doesn't matter. But if you put all 4 in at the end of the show, those are the ones that I go by. Somebody had all 4 of them in there, and then they changed it again, probably about a few minutes later, and I caught it, and I said, okay, that's the ones we're going with. Stephen Hicks, did you pick a team? Oh, well, you ain't ready. So if you don't, I'm gonna William, I know you can. Just remember who you pick. Yeah. All right, we'll get Mr. B Sharp back on there. There we go. All right, so we'll move on to the next game. The next game is Oregon versus Penn State. This is the outside of the box game. Right now, Penn State at home is picked to win by 3.5 points. We round up to 4. So Penn State has to win by 4 points. Mr. B Sharp, what's your opinion on this one?
You said they got Penn State winning by 4 points?
Yes, sir. It's 3.5.
Oh, okay. Oh, man. I'm going
It has
with
to be
Oregon on
4.
this. I don't trust. I'm trusting Oregon on this one, man. John Franklin in big games a lot of times, man. I don't know what's up with him in big games, man. It's just like he folds like a blanket. So I'm going to have to go with Oregon on this one.
Going with Oregon. All right. Spencer, what's your opinion on this game?
I love Franklin. I am a Franklin fan. I love him a lot. I know they're at home. I know it's 4 points. But I gotta go with the Ducks on this one. I gotta go with the Ducks. Their offensive scheme will give Franklin's defense trouble. Franklin's defensive line will stun a lot and try to, get a lot of pressure on. But I see the Oregon's jumping over the top of them, throwing over the top of the wherever the blitz is coming from and getting a lot of yardage. So I'm going with the Ducks on this one.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've never really been. I know how Oregon is, and I'm just not very well sold on Oregon. To be honest with you, I am definitely ever since James Franklin coached at Vanderbilt, he's brought them to where they pretty much are at now. Just the way he started off over there, and it takes a good coach to do that. He's doing a good job at Penn State. Seems to lose the big games, but they're picked to win, finish out this year pretty high. I think this is going to be a great game, just to be honest with you, but I just don't see the firepower out of Oregon that I'm used to seeing. So I'm going to be controversial. Surprise, surprise. I'm going to go with Penn State on this one.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a good pick, too.
Yeah, it could go either way on this one. All right. The one that we've all been waiting on. Hang on a second, because we do have our next pick. We can go ahead and get it. Then we'll get the Alabama game. Okay. I see your pick, Stephen. Our chat room pick for this week, courtesy of Mr. Stephen Hicks, is going to be Notre Dame versus Arkansas. It's going to be played at Arkansas's house. Notre Dame is picked to win by 4.5 points, which means they have to win by 5. Spencer, what do you think about that game?
I have no faith in the Hogs whatsoever. None. Pitiful. None. So it's Notre Dame for me. I hate going against an SEC team, but the Hogs are they're eating slop this year. I'm going with Notre Dame.
All right, Notre Dame. What do you think, Mr. B. Sharp?
I'm gonna have to go with and the Hall's playing at the house, right?
Yes, sir. They are playing at the house.
Them 7 points is a lot, man. I ain't gonna lie. Going into SEC territory, I do like what they doing on offense, man.
4 points.
It's just
4 points.
Oh,
4 points.
Okay, it's 4 points. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not like you thought it was going to be, ain't it, Mr. Sharp?
Yeah, man, that kind of changed my opinion just a little bit. I'm gonna have to go with John. I'm gonna have. I was about to say. I'm gonna have to go Coach Freeman on this one, man. I'm gonna have to go with them Notre Dame Fighting Irish on this one.
Okay. All right, let me catch up here just a little bit. Piano Man, I know you're having problems and you're in the chat room. So you're taking Notre Dame as well. I feel like you are, so I'll go ahead and put it down. And if not, please let me know. And Mr. Sharp, you went with Notre Dame also, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the only one I'm missing right now, Mr. Piano Man, is your pick from the Oregon and Penn State game. Just in case you didn't know, Penn State's at their house. They're picked to win by 3.5, which means they have to win by 4. No, hold up. Notre Dame is picked to win by 4.5. Okay, guys. I always have to correct this. It is 4.5. They have to win by 5. It makes a difference. They have to win by 5 points. So if you stay with Notre Dame, great. If not, you need to be picking Arkansas. Okay. But for myself, Notre Dame versus Arkansas, I don't have no confidence in them either. I know it's at their house. I think that Notre Dame's going to at least win this by 7, if not 10 points. I'm going to also be picking Notre Dame. All right. Okay, you did pick Penn State also. Okay. Well, Mr. Piano Man, if anybody loses, it'll be me and you. Is it? DraftKings said they were 4.5. Jeff, I can look again if you wish. Let me see here. It won't take just a second, guys. It was one of the first ones. So.
And we do go DraftKings, right?
We do go DraftKings.
Okay, we need to make that clear too. That's who we use.
Yep, we use DraftKings. I don't use ESPN or anybody else. But DraftKings is still saying 4.5. It is the time of the show, so that's the one we're going with. That's just the way we play. We try to keep it fair and honest as we can. Okay. Alabama versus Georgia.
I'll let y'all two go first on this one. On this one, I gotta go get something stronger than a beer. I'll be right back.
Okay, Spencer. Mr. B. Sharp, what's your take on this game? Right now, it is at Georgia's house. They are picked to win by 2.5 points, which means they have to win. Hang on a second. Let me do this. They have to win by 3 points. What do you think about this game?
Man, it's gonna be tough. Another road test for Alabama. Tide gives another shot, but I feel like a lot of those reps that he got leading up to this point is gonna help prepare him for this moment. But I'm gonna have to go with Alabama, man. Just especially with the point spread. I believe we have more weapons on offense. I believe we have definitely the guys in the secondary to match up with their guys in the secondary. The only thing I'm worried about right running game. We slow down their running game. I believe we'll win this game by a nice little margin.
Okay, so you're gonna pick Alabama.
I'm picking Alabama and roll damn tide.
That's right. All right, so he wants me to go next, but he's back, so let me see. There
I'm
you
here.
are. All right, go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I had to go get the whiskey on this one.
What do you think?
You want me to go ahead?
Yes, sir.
All right. This way I'm looking at this game. It's giving me flashback of the blackout that Georgia did. All the naysayers, all the professionals out there, ESPN, Sports Center, Fine Bob, all these that think they're the greatest callers in the world. I don't know why they ain't multi-million-dollar on betting, but they ain't, because they lose all the damn time. But they all were saying Alabama's going down. We don't have the team. We don't have the experience. Yes, I will agree that Georgia has a better coach than Kirby. I will not deny that. I will not deny that. But not so fast, my friends. When you tell Alabama, you tell these players, you have no chance whatsoever, that puts a fire in their rectum. That puts a fire up underneath that sack. And then I'm telling you, Bama's got this. They're going in. I'm taking Alabama on this. When you doubt us that, everybody's doubting us. Well, that's when we prove your butt wrong. Give me Bama.
All right.
Man, you
Mr. Piano Man.
over here. I'm ready to run through a wall.
Hey, and you're allowed, hey, Mr. Sharp, you're allowed to come on here, cut up, clown up, however you want to do. It just makes it more fun for the chat room and us, all of us. So you don't have to sit here and just be. I'm more or less stoic type, I guess you might say, but I'll say some crap too. It's just, I'd rather have my guests have fun on the show more so than me. Trust me, I do. Spencer will tell you, I'll sit here and get a fire under you just to hear you get cutting up on me. So you say whatever you want to on this show.
Oh yeah, man. I just know I was doing a lot of moving around. I wish I was by my computer. I really be saying some things. I'm just moving around a lot. But trust me, I be saying a lot by the night.
Oh yeah, and I hope to catch you tonight myself. Guys, also right now they're trying to help you out over in the chat room. Like Miss Kimberly, Rise Up, all of them. They're putting all four of their picks in right now because they know we're going to the end. This is the last pick, and if you have changed your mind, you can put your picks in there again, and I will go by the last one that you put in there. You have time to change your mind if you want to. Okay. So I just want everybody to understand that, because some people don't understand. This is not by the heart. We're not. Let's put it this way. George picked Georgia a while ago. That's exactly what you do. If you don't think Georgia, if you think Georgia's going to win this game by, let me make sure I'm telling this right, 2.5, that means they have to win by 3 or at least a field goal. Pick Georgia. This is not about a loyalty thing. Okay. This is not, we're going for points for money that you don't have to put nothing in for. This is going to be given to you if you win the points. That's all it is. All right. Alabama versus Georgia. The point spreads have been dropping down from 4 points all week long. Now, the way the spread in Vegas works and all them, when they get so many bets on a certain game, they tend to lower it down or raise it up. Okay. Now they have lowered it for some reason. I don't know if they know something that's going on over in Georgia or if there's something going on over in Alabama, and it could be the betting lines. But they have dropped from 4 points to 2.5, which still means they were at 3.5. And now
all the money is going to Georgia. The big money is going to Georgia. That is why they're dropping it, because they want some money to come in for Alabama to offset the difference. And that's what I'm telling you. Everybody who thinks they are somebody has no faith in Alabama against Georgia. They all are giving up on us. They think we are crap. That's what I'm telling y'all right here, right now. We're proving them wrong. We are coming, and we're coming with a mission and a passion like you've never seen before. Roll Tide.
B Sharp, you want to respond to that? I think he's trying to find a wall to run through.
Oh man, I'm telling you, hey, I'm ready, man. I'm tired of talking about the game. I'm ready to see it now. I'm ready to just see the guys just go out there and just prove the world wrong, man. At this point.
Amen. Amen.
Okay, and look, Jeff Stapleton just put it on there. ESPN dropped theirs down to 2.5. Yep, that's also. All right. Good morning, and Brian Thomas, you're not too late, brother. We will go through the final picks just so you can catch up. Brian's my buddy. Brian's another fellow truck driver, and I just think the world of him. And I'm just always worried about his safety and everything else. So I'm glad to see you in here, Brian. All right, my pick. Like I said, there's something going on in Vegas, but I'm going to tell you something about my heart this morning. I just don't think Georgia has been going down in their defense, whether they like to admit it or not. And it's been going on for quite a few years. Look at what's happened to Saban. He was starting to lose games and defensive type stuff. For some reason, the defenses that these gentlemen are under is not working as well as it should be. I don't know why, if it's because the rule changes or what, and they seem to have changed it a little bit, but I still feel like the way our team is playing, the way they've been on fire, do they have improvements? Sure, but so does Georgia. I'm going to pick my Alabama Crimson Tide. I don't care if they are playing over at Georgia's house. I'm going with Alabama. All right. Yep, that is all of us. The only one I don't have is from Mr. Piano Man, and he may have put it in here, but I put it down for Alabama. All right, gentlemen, that is our 4 picks. Brian, seeing how you come in late, we picked for week 5, LSU versus Ole Miss, Ole Miss's house. They are picked to win by 1.5, which means they have to win by 2. We picked Oregon versus Penn State at Penn State's house, which means, they were picked to win by 3.5, which Penn State has to win by 4. We picked Alabama versus Georgia at Georgia's house. They are sitting at 2.5 for Georgia, which means they have to win by 3. Notre Dame versus Arkansas. It's at Arkansas's house, and they are picked. Notre Dame is picked to win by 4.5, which means they have to win by 5. Okay. All right, guys. If you haven't already put your picks in, go ahead and put them in now, and I'll give it just a little bit. But for us, that's going to be coming to a close. Mr. Sharp, I appreciate you coming in here, buddy. I told you I had a dream. I wanted B Sharp coming in here. I think you're kind of getting the gist of it. Mr. Sharp, would you like to come back and be on with us again, do this again?
Oh, yes, sir, man. Ain't no problem, man. I told you I was coming on, and I like to be a man of my word.
Well, I wanted you to I kind of wanted you to get a feel for it. I like watching Spencer gets fired up and everything. And that's what I want. I want people that are fired up, knowledgeable about the football, and come in here and make picks. The spread makes it different. And you write your picks down and see how you do. I mean, this week, it's not too bad. I expect a lot of winners this week. I really do. But Mr. Sharp, if you don't mind, if you would love to, buddy, we'd love to have you back. Piano Man will get his stuff going on. Oh, dear.
Let everybody know where they can get Mr. Sharp. Let everybody know where they can find him.
We are here in just a second. 2-time, I love you, brother, but you're going down again. Yeah, I just hate it for you. I do. I think the world of 2-time. Bless his heart. But it's going to be sad to see him tonight. But anyways, all right, Mr. B Sharp, you want to announce your channel?
Oh, yes, sir, man. I wish I put the logo and stuff up here, but it's all good. Y'all catch me at Sharpshooter. My fault. I was just messing with me. But Sharpshooter Sports Talk on YouTube and TikTok, and B_Sharp on Twitter/X. So man, y'all can just catch me over there. We're doing a live show tonight on Coach Sean's channel on Just My Humble Opinion. I said I said post game. We had a post game show tonight on Coach Sean channel. So hopefully see everybody there. Appreciate you for letting me come up here.
No. We appreciate you. You don't understand, and you don't have to call me sir. I appreciate it, but you don't have to call me sir. But we're just regular folks over here. Yes, sir. We just try to be ourselves. But yes, it's Sharpshooters Sports Talk. If you type that in on YouTube, you will find his channel. I've got to go over there a couple of times, and it's a great show. He got some good people working with him. I love it. And y'all go over and check him out if you have not. He'll have a show on tonight, a post game. Let me do this, Mr. Sharp. You make it. There we go. Well, there you go. I will be doing a reaction show in the morning, and y'all know what it's called. It's called The Morning After, and we'll be talking about these games in Georgia, especially. So if you got some whining and crying to do, come on over there. We'll sit here and we'll all talk about it. If you got some cheering and earing and everything else, we'll do the same thing. So guys, be with us tomorrow. Probably about, I will say probably about 10, 11 o'clock. That gives everybody get over their little hangovers and everything. So y'all come check us out tomorrow. Our appreciation, and we really appreciate Mr. B Sharp coming over here. And Piano Man, I know he's got a few problems for some reason. I don't understand why, but appreciate him coming on. He'll get it fixed out, and hopefully he'll be back with us next week. And, of course, my buddy, Mr. Spencer. Great job. I love the enthusiasm. Let's see. How many are we off? We are probably all the same except one game, so we'll see how that turns out. See if you can catch up with me. But guys, like I said, everybody got their picks in. Great. Let's get out of here. Let's enjoy our Saturdays. Y'all enjoy the game, and good luck with your picks. Y'all come back. Make sure you try to check out B Sharp tonight. Mr. Piano Man will probably come on. Or not, he'll probably be over a beat with Mr. Sharp. So y'all check them out tonight. Catch William and Mr. Spencer on Monday. Make it a double. 8 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay.
And then just me, myself, and I. Unless anybody wants to come on with me on Wednesday night at 7 Eastern, 6 Central on if I seen anything positive from the week's game before. I just tell you what I see. I don't look at the stats. I go with these two eyes right here.
Mm-hmm. And that's called BAMA Smoke.
BAMA Smoke. Night. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I know it's a new program. I've enjoyed it so far myself. And it is Spencer. And guys, if you do want to come on and have some fun with Spencer, he'll be glad to have you on. He'll post a link. I'm trying to find out the long run with Piano Man. Okay. I'm going to do something here shortly. You know, it's going to be a surprise to you folks. Just remember the honeybees. Okay. Just remember the honeybees. Okay, Dwight. Thank you, Mr. Dwight. Piano Man is going to be live at 5:30 Central today. Of course, we will probably be hearing Kangaroo Black. If you guys don't know him, you got to check out Mr. Kangaroo Black. He does a great job over there, and we love him over here at BAMA Sports. But anyways, guys, y'all have a good one. And take care of yourself, Spencer. You know I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you very much.
Welcome, brother. Y'all check out Bobby Sprinkle, too, on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, forgot about that. I think, hang on a second. I hate doing that.
I got it up there. I got it in there.
Okay, right there. I don't think that's it.
Oh, no, that's the YouTube. I got the whole thing up above it.
There we go. YouTube at Bobby Sprinkle, 4497. Y'all go over and check him out. Bobby's a good guy. He's a faithful Alabama fan, and we all love him over here. So if y'all can go over and check him out, subscribe to him, give the man some love, and I'm sure he will appreciate it. All right, is there anything else? Okay, I don't see anything else. Mr. Jones, I'm coming after you, brother. You know I am. All right, y'all have a good Saturday. Enjoy yourselves. Like I said, good luck with the games. Enjoy the Alabama game tonight. Good luck with your picks, and we are going to get out of here. Thank y'all very much for coming and seeing us again. Y'all take care of yourselves and roll damn tide.
Roll Tide.
Amen.
you have got to be better in all three areas of life, which of course are spiritual, mental, and physical. You must be able to discipline yourself. If you don't learn but one thing out of football, it'd be worthwhile. There's certain sacrifices that you will have to make. There are going to be many sacrifices you have to make in later life. To fight. Oh, I don't mean fist fight. I mean to get up and come back and get up and come back and get up and come back again after you've been knocked down. And that could happen to you in later life. But if it does, you're going to know how to handle it. There's no one that ever has or ever will accomplish anything alone. I've read about self-made men. That's Tommy rot, as far as I'm concerned. I don't even know how to define intangibles. And I know that if you learn these lessons, you'll have it. And if you have it, you'll win, and you'll be better prepared in those three areas of life that we've been talking about. That there are going to be times for everyone that you're going to get discouraged. But if you never lose sight of your objective and never give up on yourself, if we do that as a team, 11 at the time, well, 4 years from now, why, we'll be walking out of here the national champion.